Hi everybody, my name is the Dovahkiin Kid, and this is DK Plays Pokemon Fire Red. As you can see, we still have 2 Pokemon. So when we left off last time, we were actually going to start looking for our 3rd team member. So let's get to that now. This is gonna be fun. It's actually going to be pretty hard to find this one, so I'll cut back to you guys when I actually find it. And here we are, you guys. The 3rd team member is going to be a Nidoran male, however the fuck you say it, I really don't care. Your way is your way, I'll say it my way. Potato, tomato, you know. So the problem is I'm pretty over level to fight this thing, so I don't exactly know what's gonna happen. I don't want to hit it because I feel like even quick attack is going to destroy it. So I'm gonna try and use Thunder Wave, paralyze it, and then try to catch it. And then we're gonna level this sucker up. Go to Pokeball, try to catch this. Boom, and there we go. We have a paralyzed Nidoran male. This is a grassland Pokemon, poison pen Pokemon. Height 1 foot 8 inches. Weight 19.8 pounds. See, this is not an overweight Pokemon. Its large ears are flapped like wings when it's listening to distant sounds. It extends toxic barbs when angered. So you really don't want to piss it off. Give a nickname to the captured Nidoran. Why, yes, we will. And his name will be His name is Roshi. Alright, so let's get to this Pokemon Center and heal our Pokemon. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see what moves it actually has. Nidoran is actually a pretty big deal. Even though a lot of people I know don't use it. They look at it as a weak Pokemon. They're really not. So if we check the summary, Naughty Nature, oh you naughty boy, met in Route 3 at level 6. It has Leer and Peck. And that does not seem like too much, but pretty soon it actually will learn a fighting move. I think Double Kick. And so then you've got rock Pokemon you can take down. And then with the Peck, the bird moves, then you have flying type moves. You can teach them just about anything, which Roshi will actually be a big deal in taking down our 3rd gym leader, Lieutenant Surge, I believe. So that's the importance of Roshi. So Roshi has a big job ahead. So now that we have him, I'm going to level him up to at least level 10, and then we'll see about going into this mountain and messing some stuff up. Alright, so we caught a Nidoran male. I also caught a Jigglypuff and a Nidoran female. I leveled up Nidoran male, or Roshi, to level 10. So, let's get in here to Mount Moon and get through this bitch. I know when you watch like Let's Plays or anything, like everybody always complains about Mount Moon, and it's not really something I feel ought to be complained about. Like it's like your introduction to you know, like the dungeon type deals in Pokemon, and they're not hard. I mean, the next one you go through, you can get through without using Flash because it's so easy. Things to know about Mount Moon. It's a couple rockets, a handful of trainers. Pokemon to catch in here are going to be Geodude, Paris, Zubat, and I want to say Clefairy. So we're going to try our best to catch all those in here. And they're probably going to make it easy for us. Leech Life is... Oh, I hate that move so much. Not as much as when the other trainers use like defensive moves or moves that trap you. Like Wrap, Mean Look, shit like that. Oh, I hate those so much. But, I mean, there's not much you can do, so... Alright, let's see if we can catch this. I think 9 Pokeballs should be enough for this cave. And we caught Zubat. Zubat's data was added to the Pokédex. Shitty cave Pokemon. That Pokemon. It has no eyes. Instead, it relies on its ultrasonic cries for echolocation to flit about in darkness. Pretty useless Pokemon. There have been a couple examples of people making the best out of one of these. Here comes a Bug Catcher. He's most likely going to have Bug Pokemon, which is good for us because Roshi came with Flying type move, Peck. So we should make pretty quick work of his Weedles. Do it again. Boom. Off to level 11. Nope. Don't change Pokemon. You get more XP experience points for beating evolved forms of Pokemon. So the higher evolved, the more XP you get. So we're going to go ahead and take down this Kakuna. Keep it going. One last hit, and we should be good. It just seems weird when they keep using defensive moves instead of offensive moves, but I mean, it's like when you catch a Metapod or a Kakuna, they seem to only have just the defensive moves hardened, so it's not very good. It's better off to catch one. So Roshi learned Double Kick, which means now we'll be good against rock Pokemon. So it's a really good idea to catch a Nidoran, however the hell you say it, male or female, because they do learn a lot of different moves. So I've heard of a lot of people using them as like slaves, your HM slaves, your TM slaves, but that's not what we're going to do. He's going to be a viable member of our team. So, in the comments, I would like to see if any of the viewers would like me to, what Pokemon you guys would like to see make up my team. It may influence the team idea I have. I haven't decided completely yet, but I do want to see what you guys, who you guys would like me to play with. So if you could, in the comments, go ahead and post what you'd like to see. I believe Clefairy's normal types. Double Kick should do some pretty decent. Well, only because it's 2, but yeah. Some decent damage. Until that happened. Good. And here's where it dies, watch. Yep. Ooh, poison. So then I think I'll give the XP to Pikachu. Because Clefairy's gonna die from the poison. Alright, moving on. I forgot I could run. Another Zubat. We're gonna skip that. Because we already have one. I should have gotten some repels, but I didn't, so... Oops. These areas are where you can catch Paris the easiest. I'll probably catch one. Here's a Rocket. Not sure what he has. I'm pretty sure it's like a Zubat and an Ekans or Sandshrew, I believe. I'm not sure. These are a little different. Yeah, Sandshrew. Probably Double Kick would be best. That's alright. As long as he keeps defense curling. See if we can do some damage. Trying to level him up as nice as we can before we get out of here because, I mean, he won't be the biggest help in Misty's gym, but he'll be a pretty decent help. Yeah, Double Kick is probably the best way to go. We should have him on the next round of attacks. No, we will not change. We will take Rattata because he's normal type. And Double Kick should be super effective. And it is. Level 13, here we come. Alright. Team Rocket Grunt's about to use Zubat. Will Kid change Pokemon? Yes, we will. Because we could deal with that with Master Tatsu. He is our lightning expert. Let's go ahead and shock this thing out of the sky. Sounds really bad when you say it that way, but... I mean, do you really care about your opponent's Pokemon? No. I don't think so. It's one of the things where it's hard to feel bad about your opponent's Pokemon. Like, I battled my, my kid, and, she thought, she's 9. She thought she knew something about Pokemon, and was trying to educate me on, how Pokemon works. She had no clue. So, She got destroyed. What? Don't sneak up on me. You were like looking in the direction. Super Nerd, Javon. Magnemite. Alright, so I'm gonna have to deal with this. With, Raizo. Charmander. I know, I think it's a Steel type. Steel Electric. And, Fire fixes their issue. I'm not entirely sure about Voltorb, what their type is, so. Well, I mean, it's a pretty critical hit too, so we're still good. Alright, so Jovan's gone. What is this? A potion? They're giving us gifties. Hopefully it's a Geodude. And it's a Geodude. Alright, so now we have double kick. I don't want to KO it, but let's see what happens. Alright, we should be good unless that second one's a crit. There we go. Let's catch this Geodude. Call it a day. Defense curl. Yeah, see if that helps you against the Pokeball, sir. Or ma'am. But I can't. It's female. Okay. Is it still considered a Geodude if it's a lady Geodude? Like, is like a Geo chick would be more proper? Or is that me assuming that it identifies as one or the other gender again? I tend to do that. Just kidding. Don't want to give you a nickname, Geodude. Or Geo lady. Let's keep it moving. Oh, Pokeball. Now's where that repel would come in, just, you know, handy. Run away. Get this other gifty, rare candy. Rare candies are like the cheat way to get up a level quickly. I'll try to avoid using those. Keyword try. I ain't promising y'all shit. Except that I'll finish this Let's Play. Let's go battle this bug catcher. Ah! Another Geodude. Let's fuck his shit up. Bye-bye. Alright. Let's get this bug catcher. You need to go through this cave to get to Cerulean. I think when I was a kid, I pronounced all the Pokemon town names wrong. I didn't realize, like, Cerulean was a shade of, like, blue. And then I went to art school later. Let's hit it with Peck since it's a bird. It's a bird type. It's a flying type move. Poison point, bitch. I love the abilities because every Pokemon that wants to get froggy and hit me finds out they get poisoned. Boom, level 14. I think I have 2 more until it evolves into a Nidorino. Let's use Metapod. Nope, we're gonna keep Roshi. Peckity peck peck. I do love the color of Nidoran. The teal and fuchsia, I guess, is I think a good color combo. Like the piercing red eyes. It's a little rabbit-looking warrior thing. It's like a frog and a rabbit had a baby, and it kicks ass. Specifically, Caterpie ass. Do Caterpies have asses? If they did, Roshi would kick it. Super effective. Alright, player defeated Bugcatcher, whatever his name was. Bugcatcher, same as all the other ones. Another Zubat. We're gonna run because I still didn't buy repels. Escape rope. I don't really use these. I mean, like, by the time I use these, I typically have, hey, a Paris. Look at those dead, cold eyes. That's crazy. Paris will, I don't want to destroy it. Double kick might do that. Okay, cool. Double kick is pretty weak. So we'll hit it with at least another one before we try to catch it. The poison will help. Let's try this double kick again. Oh man. Yeah, it's gonna die. Ah, crap. Well, I'll have to find another Paris. So, yeah, we ran into Paris. We'll find another one. This guy's not a battle. He's like swinging on Brock's nuts. His rock hard nuts. Talk about rock hard nuts. Here's Geodude. As if it was on command. Gonna run from you too, buddy. Hey, you. What is in the back of your head? It's way bigger in here than I thought. You guys ever said that to a girl? Because the way she's poking her butt out kind of seems like she'd be a little bigger inside than you thought, if you catch what I'm... Okay, no, don't worry about that. We're going to use Peck. That noise was creepy, to say the least. And so are Oddish's red, soulless eyes. Those are creepy. Those are pretty creepy. Okay, we get it. You don't want me to be able to evade attacks. Jesus. And Roshi just happens to be paralyzed. And how often does Absorb miss? This is what I mean, like, the other trainers' Pokemon are always on, like, some BS. It's like the trainers are all, like, something's wrong with them to the point where, like, they could beat you sometimes, but they call the dumbest moves. Rand's about to use Bellsprout. No, we're just gonna peck that too. Get some XP so we can evolve this Roshi. By the time we get out of this cave, he'll be a Nidorino or a Nidorino, or however I'm gonna say it in the future, because I'm probably gonna say both. Oh man, it was almost a one hit. That's nice. Super effective. Almost. Alright, so it looks like we are approaching time to go. The end of this episode. So, we'll beat this Geodude, and that'll be the last battle for today's episode. And, just want to say thank you guys for watching so far, and there's more to come. So tune in for next episode. See you guys. Thanks. All right. Bye-bye.